Coding Sahai. I am Reshma R. So in the previous video, we discussed how to install Python and the different modes, that is interactive mode and the script mode. So in this video, we are going to study the fundamentals of Python. So the topics to be covered in this video are reference books, fundamentals of Python, character set and tokens. So first, let me introduce the reference books which are very helpful for your class 11 and 12 computer science curriculum. So the first book is this one, Computer Science with Python, and the author is Sumita Arora. So the publication is Dhanpati Rai and Company, they are the publishers. So this is a very good book for your class 11. Also their class 12 book is there. This is Computer Science with Python for class 12. This is also by Sumita Arora. So these two books are very helpful for your class 11 and 12. This book is completely based on the syllabus provided by Cbse. Not only for class 11 and 12, those who want to study Python from scratch, they can use these two books. Class 11 and 12, it is very helpful. Each chapter contains the detailed description about not only for Python, the complete curriculum is covered here, and the highlight is after each chapter so many examples are solved here. Solved and unsolved problems are there. That is, for after each chapter there are so many multiple choice questions, then short answers, long answers. Then especially see in if you are familiar with your class 11 and 12 question paper, there is a sure question which we can say output based questions and error based question. So after each chapter, this book contains so many output based questions and error finding questions. Moreover, there are lot of programs. Python based programs are there, solved and unsolved. So this is a very good book for Python. So anybody can study Python from this book. Moreover, every year Cbse is making some addition or deletion of portions in computer science. So there are some changes in the curriculum. So all those things will be added in the new editions of their book. See, if you are using 2022's book, then there may be some updation in 2023-24 curriculum. So that will be added in the new edition of Sumita Arora's Computer Science with Python book. So I highly recommend this book for studying class 11 and 12. So the second book is the NCERT prescribed textbook, so which is available in our NCERT website. So that is also a very good book because all the concepts are covered there. Based on the syllabus, all the concepts are written in the NCERT textbook. NCERT books are available in the shops. Moreover, you can access it from their website. Open ncert.nic or you can search NCERT textbook, NCERT textbook class 11 you can search. So here textbook PDF 1 to 12 are available, so you can take that, and here you can select class 11, then select subject. Here we have computer science and informatics practices. So those who are studying IP, they can also have this textbook. So take computer science, then title computer science and click on OK. So your textbook is here. So here we have from chapter 1 to chapter 11. You can download complete book and you can use it later. That is possible. And chapter 1 is actually computer system, but I started with chapter 5, that is getting started with Python. So all syllabus is covered in this book book also. So this is for class 11. Same way you can select here, and class 12 you select. Then here we have computer science. Then select this computer science and click on go. So here you have your second year textbook. So there also we have 13 chapters. This also you can download complete book. This is also a good reference for your class 12 portion. So the NCERT prescribed test and the computer science with Python by Sumita Arora, both books are very helpful for your class 11 and 12. Another important thing is your syllabus. See, if you are thorough with your class 11 and 12 portions from NCERT textbook or Sumita Arora book or any other book, still you must have a knowledge about your syllabus. Because in syllabus provided by Cbse, it is a detailed syllabus. Each portions are subdivided, and the portions which you have to study, you must be thorough with. Everything is given in the syllabus, and the marking scheme, and about the practicals, about the project, everything it is given in detail in your syllabus. So go through with your syllabus. So the syllabus is available in the Cbse website. So let me show you how to open that Cbse website and how to access your computer science syllabus for 23-24. So here type Cbse. Actually your syllabus or your academic related Cbse details are there in cbse academic.in. So in Cbse academic.in you can search for the computer science class 11 and 12 or other syllabus, like your other subject syllabus also it is available there, and even previous year question papers are also available. So already I searched this computer science class 11 code number. Your code number for computer science is 083. And 23-24 syllabus it is already I searched, so you can also search that directly. So click here and your syllabus is open as a PDF form. So learning outcomes it is showing here, distribution of marks. See, so for board examination you have theory for 70 marks and practical for 30 marks. So here your detailed syllabus is there. You can see here, all subtopics are given in detail. That is, even small portions are mentioned here. You can see here like operators, arithmetic operators, relational operators, like that. It is mentioned properly which are the operators you have to study, or which are the portions under each topic you have to study. It is properly mentioned in the syllabus. So this is class 11 syllabus. Same way you have class 12. See, the practical list also it is given. Suggested practical list. See, more than that also you can do. So for practical record and what are the practical programs you have to do, it is mentioned here. Then see the practical marks distribution. Python program it is 12. Then for the record. For the record it is 7 marks. For Viva it is 3 marks, and you have a project that is 8 marks. So total 30 marks. So like this, all the syllabus, that is 11 and 12 syllabus are given here. Please go through this, because based on this syllabus you are going to get questions mainly in the board examination. So the preferred books are Computer Science with Python by Sumita Arora for class 11 and 12. Then NCERT prescribed text which is available in the NCERT website, ncert.nic.in. Then we have the complete syllabus in Cbse website, that is cbseacademic.nic.in. So go through with that. If you have any other textbook suggestion or study material, please comment below. So now let's start to study Python in detail. So now let's start with the fundamentals of Python. So the first topic is Python character set. So Python has letters, digits, special symbols, white spaces and other characters. This is the Python character set. So first one, it is letters, that is all capital letters and small letters from A to Z. I told you already Python is a case sensitive language, that is Python treats capital letters and small letters as different. So next we have digits from 0 to 9 and its combinations we can use in Python. Then we have special symbols like space, plus symbol, minus. Then for multiplication actually star symbol we are using in Python. We don't have that x. X is considered as x character or alphabet only. So here star symbol is used for multiplication. Then division, percentage, square brackets, curly brackets. Then curly braces are there, parenthesis, then angle brackets, comma, semicolon, at the rate of hash, dollar, caret, ampersand and underscore. So all these special symbols are used by Python. Then white spaces, first one blank spaces, that is our any blank space, that is while using a space bar you are getting a blank space, so that is a white space. Then tabs, tab key, that tab key while pressing 4 to 5 spaces are moving right. Then carriage return, it is like a backspace. Then new line, that is next line, while pressing enter key it is going to the next line. Then form field, it is actually page skipping. So these are all white spaces. White space does not print any characters, so these are white spaces. Then we have ASCII characters, 256 ASCII characters are there. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That is all the characters, that is from A to Z, capital letters and small letters, then the digits, and for all symbols there are some code. That is I told you already computer can understand only machine language. That is the language of computer is 0 and 1. But we are writing this high level programming language in English, like words we are using there and the digits, symbols, all these things we are using. So it should be converted. So first we are writing, if we are writing our name, that name should be converted to machine language. So for each letter and for each symbol there is a code like our roll number. So if it is capital A, it is 65, and for small letter A, it is 97. So this capital A, that is 65, will be converted to its binary equivalent. 65 is a decimal number and that decimal number will be converted to its binary equivalent number. So for that is for this conversion, we need a code. So that is our ASCII code. So for every letters from capital A to Z, small a to z, and for digits and all the symbols, there are some ASCII characters. Same way we have Unicode characters also. So this is our Python character set. So the next topic is tokens. So the smallest individual part of a program is known as tokens. That is not only in Python, in any programming language, the smallest part, that is the very simple part or the smallest part of the program is known as tokens, or we can say lexical unit. Okay, and now we can see what are the tokens in Python. So the tokens in Python are keywords, identifiers, literals, operators and punctuators. Now let's study each one in detail. Before writing any program, we must know keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, everything. That is, if you want to add two numbers, we should know the numbers, right? We should know to write from 1 to 100, or we should know what is plus symbol and how it should be used. So all those basics we must know, the numbers we must know, and if you want to write your name, you must know the alphabets in English. Same way, we have to know the basics of Python. So tokens are the basic things in Python program. So let's see. So the first topic is keywords. So keywords are reserved words in any programming language. Not only in Python, in all the programming languages we have some reserved words, and that words are known as keywords, and which has a special meaning. These are some of the keywords in Python. So keywords are reserved words in programming, any programming language, not only in Python. So identifiers. Identifiers are the names to identify something. That is, our names are our identity. Same way, identifiers are the names which we are giving. That is, our programmers are giving to the variable, function or entity in a program. So this variables, functions, all these things we are going to study. Already in maths you studied what is a variable, what is a constant, all these things. So variable, it may be a letter like x, let x is equal to, or y. So these are all some variables, and the constants like numbers 10, 20, 30, 20.5, these are all constants, and the variables are, the values are varying. So that variable names are identifiers. Not only variable names, we have functions, entities, so many other things are there. So that is identifier. In all the programming languages, there are some rules for naming an identifier. So let's see what are the rules. So first one is, the name should begin with an uppercase or a lowercase alphabet or an underscore sign. So let's see how it is. For example, if I am giving a variable name student, I am taking a variable name as student, or it is an identifier. So student, here I am using all the letters in small letters, so this is possible. Then another one, I can give capital letter S, then all other letters are small letters. So this is another example, student. These two are considered as two different variables or two different identifiers, because first one is using all small letter and the second one is using the first letter capital and all other letters are small. Then I can write with full capital letters. This is also an identifier. An identifier can start with an underscore symbol, that is underscore, that is shift and that minus symbol. So underscore total. So this is a variable. So an identifier, you can start with either capital letter or small letter, or you can start with an underscore symbol. Even you can write like this, like computer underscore program, like that you can write, or you can write ABC 1 2 3. You can use the numbers also, but you should not start with number. Every time you should start with alphabet or underscore. So ABC 1 2 3, or you can write like X1. So like that we can use the variable name. You can write identifiers in capital letters or small letters, or combination of capital and small letters, and you can start with underscore symbol and a combination of underscore and the alphabets you can write. Then in between two words you can use underscore, and it can be a combination of alphabets and numbers. It can be a combination of underscore, alphabets and numbers, like you can give ABC underscore 1 2 3, like that you can give ABC underscore 1 2 3. So like that you can give identifier names. So the first rule is, the name should begin with an uppercase or lowercase alphabet or an underscore sign, and you can use the characters from small a to z, capital A to z, then 0 to 9 and underscore. Second, an identifier cannot start with a digit. You can start with alphabet or underscore, but it should not start with a digit. Then we have, it can be of any length. That is, an identifier can be of any length. You can give any length. There is no limit for the identifier name, but use small words for writing an identifier. Don't use lengthy names, it will be very confusing. The next rule is, it should not be a keyword or reserved word. That is, I already told you what is a keyword. Keyword are the reserved words. So there is a keyword if. You should not use that if as an identifier. It is an error. Next we cannot use special symbols like exclamation mark, at the rate of, hash, dollar symbol, percentage, etc. in identifiers. See, don't confuse this one with the character set. In character set, I told you you can use all the symbols. But for naming an identifier, you are giving a variable name or something like that. For that, we cannot use any special symbols like this one. You can use only one special symbol, that is underscore. Only underscore can be used as a special symbol as identifier. Don't use any other symbols for identifiers. Even the space also. That is, for example, here I am giving an identifier name, computer space program. So this is an error because in between computer and program there is a space. So white spaces are not allowed in naming an identifier. So here we have a space. So if you want to give a lengthy name like this, then you can give it as computer underscore program. So this one is wrong and this is right. So we cannot use special symbols and white spaces, but we can use underscore. Then I told you already, uppercase and lowercase letters are different. So if you are writing capital letter variable and small letter variable, both are different. So these are the rules for naming an identifier. So these rules are very important. As of now, we covered the tokens, identifiers and the keywords. So the next topic is literals that we are going to discuss in the next video. So if you have any suggestions or any doubts, please comment below. Thank you for watching.